Food Fridays on Fox 24 News Now. Sponsored by U.S. Food Chef Store. Great food, wholesale prices.
It's where gastronomy and art collide. On this week's Food Friday, we take you downtown to Wild Common, where a feast for the senses is on the menu. Orlando Pagan, it's good to see you again, executive chef of Wild Common. Thank you for having us back. Beautiful restaurant. You have an exciting fall menu in store. So maybe you could tell us a little bit more about what is on the menu right now.
Yeah, definitely. On the menu right now, we have a stuffed quail with foie gras, root vegetables, sourdough bread. We're also working on a fall squash curry. It's going to be with our new scallop dish and some rice middlings. We also have a apple pie on the menu, which has been very, very fun.
I also want to draw your attention to this beautiful menu. It's a Wild Common tasting menu, which you have a tasting menu as opposed to a broader menu. So you kind of design the experience for the diner.
Exactly, yeah. So we used to have a la carte menu, and then we decided to do tasting menu only. It's been very, very fun. I feel that way we can express ourselves as a team way better than just having a la carte menu. So.
Yeah, absolutely. But also, it's a beautiful menu because you're now doing a collaboration with Charleston Artist Collective. So this is a unique collaboration where you are blending the worlds of art and food. We're going to be talking to Allison Williamson in just a minute, but you're going to head back into the kitchen and prepare something for us. What are you fixing?
So we're going to do our stuffed quail with foie gras and root vegetables.
Sounds rich and delicious. We'll meet you back there in a few minutes. Allison Williamson, beautiful art that you've brought here today. Tell us a bit more about the Charleston Artist Collective.
Sure. So I started the Charleston Artist Collective in 2010 as an online gallery to showcase local area artists. And over the years, we've grown into 3 other cities, Atlanta, Nashville, and D.C. We now have a brick and mortar in Mount Pleasant, and we give a portion of every sale to a local area charity.
That's fantastic. Where did the idea of melding 2 worlds together, such as gastronomy and art?
Well, I came to a cooking class here, and I mean, not only is the food delicious, but the way they display the food is very artistic, and it's just the whole dining experience. We have so many great chefs in Charleston and so many talented artists, and it seems like a great collaboration to feature the two.
So your plate of food was the inspiration for actually bringing artists, their work, into this restaurant. Who is the artist that you're featuring right now?
Right now we are featuring Beth Williams, and she lives on Edisto Island, and that's where her studio is. So a lot of her artwork is her surroundings in Edisto.
You know, I'm looking at this marsh view behind you, and I just love the colors, the traditional low country marsh landscape.
Yes, I mean, Beth is an award-winning artist. She's actually a pastel-trained artist, and she is a signature member of the American Pastel Society. Very talented.
Very talented. And how long does each artist have a run here at Wild Common?
So we plan to feature each artist quarterly, so about 4 months, and their artwork is featured on the menu. It's featured in large scale on the walls. It's projected on the wall. It's an interactive sort of display.
It's a wonderful, really innovative way of just enhancing the experience of coming here to dine. And the artwork is so beautiful, so pleasant. Speaking of the menu, I think Orlando is putting together a plate for us right now. So why don't we head into the kitchen and see how he's doing? I'm hungry. Orlando, this is beautiful. Art on a plate, art projected throughout in the heart of Charleston. Allison, thank you so much for sharing more about the Charleston Artist Collective, and Orlando, of course, thank you for this beautiful dish and a successful fall ahead. We're very excited. That's going to do it for us on this edition of Food Friday. Come down to Wild Common. We'll see you back here next week.
Food Fridays on Fox 24 News Now. Sponsored by U.S. Food Chef Store. Great food, wholesale prices.